love to get your perspective on Chaz, because obviously that situation has progressed since we last spoke to you.
Smart kid, plays fast, does everything I asked him to do. He came in, just a sponge. Really, that's what happened. I mean, his brain was able to take all the information in, and he applied what going to the meeting to the field. Like, he's one of them avid listeners, and he'll text me every night, "Hey, coach, my bad if I had a bad practice. If he had a good practice, he'll watch film to see the things that he need to work on." Like, he's adamant about becoming and doing whatever you got to do to be able to touch the field.
Has it been a faster ascent than you expect? I mean, he was a late guy getting in.
Yes, sir.
Well, what's it been like to see in the last 2 months, just kind of him soak all that in?
I mean, first day he popped out there, you could just see the flash. And now it was about 16, 17 practices, you could see him just develop more and more. Now it's a running game and pass game, that's just a natural thing that he had. And then he's starting to develop in all the steps, learning the plays even better. Now he's starting to see different things. It was crazy the other day. Something happened where he was supposed to have an edge when he had a drop. He did it wrong. He got to the sideline. I didn't see it because he was on the other side of the field. Came back, just had the same type of play, and he corrected it on his own. He knew that he did something wrong, corrected it on his own. And when I got to the film, I'm like, damn, did you? He was like, yeah, I know I messed up last time. I got it right the next time. So he's just like, he got that type of understanding of the game. So
how rare is that, and is he rare, do you think?
It's super rare. I mean, I think back when I was freshman, I wasn't doing the stuff he was doing, It's different. Everybody sees it. Everybody acknowledges they know the kid is different. And it's not just the football play. It's his mindset, the way he approaches things, the way he cares about people, the way he cares about the program.
We talked in the spring about the young guys and how much they have to step up, and then Max got hurt. Like, how much are you relying on Chaz, on Elon, on those younger guys to step up and sort of, like, be in the real rather than just be a part of that rotation?
They fighting every day. They've been showing what they can do as far as consistency. That's the biggest thing with young guys. If they can be consistent and I can trust them on the field, then they're going to play. So I think they've been developing more and more trust every day.
Who else at defensive end are you seeing really show those strides this preseason, giving you the confidence that come late August, September, they can roll?
I like what Harvey and Mylachi have been doing. They both got different assets that bring to the game, but they both been working their butts off to get better every day. I'm liking a lot what I'm getting out of them. Harvey has stacked some days, and Mylachi has stacked some good days. So they're starting to grow up. That's the biggest thing. You think back to your second year in college. What was you? You know what I'm saying? You just, starting to get even more developed. So I think as the season go on, you see them blossom even more.
I noticed Dani taking Chaz aside a couple times just today. How important is he that he's doing those kind of things right now as a senior and a guy who's played so much Big Ten ball?
I mean, Dani's a guy he loves ball, and he loves people that love ball. So he sees that Chaz is intentional about everything. So he see a little bit of himself in Chaz, so he's willing to help the same way PJ helped Dani and those older guys helped him. So he rarely, comes up to guys and do that, but he can see from what Chaz been doing that Dani like, all right, this guy got a similar, mindset that I do, and I'm willing to help.
One other I wanted to ask about was Xavier Gilliam. We just heard that he's pushing for a starting job, competing for a starting job. What has he done this summer, specifically this month, that has really shown that he's ready for that next step?
He technically sound, plays with good low pad level, powerful. He a powerful young man. He understands the blocks, can see things well, and he just does something naturally to be able to make plays. So he's been doing, again, another young guy that's been stacking days and doing things over and over again to build the trust and the consistency. So he a technician. He understands, he relies on that, and then he uses athleticism at times to be able to pass rush, but he's a technician in the run game.
Talk about all these different guys, but how many of them can really play in a game?
We practice right now. I mean, we'll see game one and all that stuff.
What kind of rotation? How many guys can actually get on the field in a game that's competitive?
We'll see as the games go. I mean, we talking right now off practice, but we'll see as the games go, as a rotation, and who's hot, who's not. Who we rotating and stuff like that. But we'll see as the games go.
One of those rotation pieces seems to be Owen, based on what James has been telling us. What did you see from him coming here and out of the transfer portal? He didn't play it down last year, so how did you kind of evaluate that, and what has he shown you now that he has putting in work in front of you?
You can see the things from he was doing in high school. He got burst off the ball, strong, compact. He's starting to understand the blocks even better. Quick get off. He uses his quickness to his strength, and he understands how to play ball. So that's the biggest thing. Understanding the game and understanding the blocks is big for D tackles, and he does a great job of trying to be intentional about figuring out how to get better. And he's sneaky good pass rusher. So he got a lot of different tools to his belt that that he uses. And the biggest thing I always tell my guys is, you got to know who you are, trust who you are, and be who you are. And he's one of them guys that does that.